I hope we get Kyle a little taste on Thursday down at crypto.com arena of what it could be, because I always am looking ahead at the schedule, and I'm always looking ahead at the back-to-back scenario and the Warriors coming off that trip, and are they going to I don't think the Warriors are going to look to rest anybody at this point, but I don't know. I want to see I want to see what it looks like. I want to see the different ways that the Lakers potentially can be problematic to the Warriors, or that the Warriors can be more effective against the Lakers, because it had really gotten down to, and I know I throw out the last game, because the last game was the day of the trade deadline when they played back in February. So it was the day after the trade had gone down, when the Warriors shipped off Wiggins and others for Jimmy Butler. And Jimmy Butler, if you remember, arrived at LA, and that was his introductory press conference was down there in the arena in LA. And we were down there for it here. Austin Scott and myself for KNBR, we were down there for that. And he didn't play that night. Obviously Davis was going to Dallas, and Wiggins was headed to Miami. And so it was a shorthanded Warriors, Lakers without Davis, and the Lakers, LeBron was awesome. And they put it to the Warriors that night. Warriors came back and kind of made a game of it down the stretch. It was more the pre-Jimmy Warriors stuff. It was the pre-Jimmy Warriors without Wiggins, and the Lakers played great. Warriors did a nice job against Reeves, who didn't shoot it well, but LeBron was awesome. And the Lakers were in control most of the game. The Warriors made it, I think, a 6 or 8 point game in the final 6-7 minutes or so. And it got it got cosmetically close, I thought, at the end. But so you don't really take anything away from that game, even though the Lakers won it. But it had basically been, when Davis plays, the Warriors don't beat him. And if Davis was injured or Davis didn't play, then the Warriors would beat him. And so that part, I think, is something to keep an eye or an ear toward here moving forward.